Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant. To my day ones that have been with me from the beginning, thank you so much. I love you with all of my heart. And to you guys that are new or unfamiliar to my channel, welcome, bienvenidos. The Hierophant is the fifth card of the Major Arcana deck and is associated with the zodiac sign Taurus and can represent, among other things, a counselor, mentor, or advisor, aka me, La Hierophant. So, for those of you guys that are newbies to my channel or to tarot in general, my disclaimer is I am not a fortune teller. What I am going to do is give you a sneak peek into the energies, both positive and challenging, into your life and advise on how to approach them, as well as how to receive and learn your life's lessons according to your soul contract. It is important to know that many times in life, there is no right or wrong decision. Your goal is to simply enjoy the experience, journey, and the lessons that life is giving to you. Now, I have already cleansed the energy of my cards in my space before starting, so I'm just going to run my jippers. You take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I do have an unapologetic potty mouth. Also, I'm prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get certain messages across. So do me a favor. Before I jump right in and get it cracking, take a deep breath, blow it all out, and open yourself and your mind up to the messages that Spirit wants you to receive today. Hey guys, welcome back. So, Scorpio, listen, I did this reading yesterday and I'm gonna be real with you. I stopped off on the English one, I just did the Spanish one. And then I realized that I don't think I'm satisfied with my first English one. So I said, you know what? I'm going to come back and I'm going to redo it. I'm going to be honest with you. I had an overload of readings yesterday. And I think I was burnt out by the time I got to Scorpio. And I don't think it was my best work. I don't think it was my best work. So we're going to, and I'm really curious. I'm going to go back and kind of compare once I get through with this. But yeah, Scorpio. Going straight into this reading for you guys for the month of March, what I first noticed is that you don't have any major arcana cards. I just always got to make sure the mic is on. You don't have any major arcana cards. And this is telling me that the month of March, everything that you deal with is really a minor issue. You don't have any extreme major challenges. This is literally you dealing with your day to day. Okay. Now, the month of March, I feel like sees a lot of prosperity for you, a lot of positive and happy celebratory moments. Okay. I am really hoping that you all cannot hear the yard work that's going on behind me. I might actually switch mics. Okay. Bear with me, Scorpio, because I'm going to switch mics to the other one that's supposed to block out outside noise. Okay, so prayerfully, that will help the situation, or prayerfully it'll just start raining again and then they'll have to stop doing the yard work. I know that's petty, but anyway, I'm gonna leave the pentacles up here and we're gonna do those last because that's where the majority of your reading lies in Venus. Really quickly, there's a lot of things going on astrologically in the month of March that you need to be aware of. We have Venus in retrograde, Mercury goes retrograde, and there's some eclipses. So you need to definitely exercise a spirit of patience. Okay, my apologies. Every time a noise happens, I always pause when I have to address. So if you're wondering why the camera's shaking, I have to pause it, address my dog, and come back. All right, so I said spirit of patience. Okay, let's talk about how you are very focused and really like emotionally balanced this month, Scorpio. You are really focused on what your goals are, what your dreams are, what you're trying to accomplish, and you are putting in the work. And within you putting in the work, you're going to have acknowledgement. You're going to have achievement. You're going to have success. That's the celebratory moments of what's going on right now. Okay. However, There is an energy here of you needing to release a habit, a relationship, something this month that is no longer serving you for your greater good, something that needs to be let go. There's something that you are holding on to that is hindering your financial progress, let's be real, or even your relationship progress, okay? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And what I want to say regarding energies, because again, Venus is in retrograde and Mercury is going to be in retrograde, and you don't have any swords. So there's a lack of communication throughout the month of March. There's no communication going on right now within Scorpio's realm, okay? You are all about that action, all about that movement. You're all about making sure that you get to this celebratory moment, right? I'm working hard. People are acknowledging your hard work. You're seeing achievement. You're going to see the forward movement. It's up here in your Venus energy and your pentacles. It's just an energy here of like, I don't have time for the bullshit. I don't have time for the bullshit. That's where Scorpio is right now. Now, let's go up here. We've got the 4 and 5 of Pentacles. So one is you need to save. There's an energy here of Scorpio being fiscally irresponsible. We going out, we hit the clubs, we excuse me, we are partying. We're spending money outside unnecessarily. And that needs to be reevaluated, especially throughout the month of March, Scorpio. Now, start saving your money. Not just are you going to start saving your money because you're coming out of a place of temporary financial hardship into an area of prosperity, right? However, let's say this, um, if you are not careful with your funds and you keep this up, you're going to stay here. You're going to see no progress. Okay. The Son of Pentacles is all about the work that you put in, the perseverance, how you're nurturing the things in your life, especially as far as your home life, your work life, and your money is concerned, relationships as well, right? How are you putting in work and nurturing those things? Now, within this energy, the Goddess of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is new financial beginnings for you, right? New solid financial beginnings for you. And also, you are being warned to have a spirit of organization about your finances. You're already got the hard work in there. Okay. There could be a need for you to get a little bit of leisure time in there, but there's a need for you to identify what the celebratory energy look like for you. It doesn't always have to be spending money. Where else can you celebrate and enjoy the things that please you, your pleasure areas, without always it having to be about finances? Okay. Now, again, you're overall being that Son of Pentacles, and you see how he holding on to that coin. You have 4 cards that are holding on to coins. So, baby, I cannot reiterate enough. Don't spend money unnecessarily. Don't make big purchases. Save your money. Okay. Hold on to the coin. Don't blow the bag. Now, within that energy, here it is. I knew it was here. The book, and your overall is the Tower. So, Scorpio, you are learning a very hard lesson this month. Now, there's actually an energy of travel within this reading as well. The rider and the ship, as well as the 6 of Wands, indicates some type of travel. Now, whether you're literally traveling or whether you're figuratively traveling, you're moving from one place to another. Okay. Within that energy, this could have been unexpected. This could have been an unexpected move that you had um, to do for the new beginning. Within that, you have the Snake, which is telling me be flexible, Scorpio. Be flexible. Also, mind your health. But there's an energy of wisdom that's coming from this, especially with the book here. What have you learned? What have you learned regarding this situation? What have you learned possibly in the past year, right? You have the Rider, that's one. You have the Scythe, that's one. And you have the Tower, all one energy. Beginnings, new beginnings, okay? Now, the Tower is an indication, one, if you are traveling, of the place that you're going to be staying, having a, being in a tall building, looking out from a window, maybe a balcony with water. It could be a pool. It could be, the ocean. Wherever you're going to be, it's going to be a tall building. It's going to have a view of some type of body of water. Within that energy, there's also you needing, Scorpio, to look at whatever changes and movement that's happening in your life from afar. There's an energy of you needing to really ensure that you see the whole picture, okay? So that you can learn the lessons that are needing to be learned, and also experience these new positive new beginnings that you have coming in, okay? Now, you know what I just realized? I skipped a deck for the Spanish reading. Oh well. Can't do nothing about it now. I'm not going back to re-edit it. So maybe they just didn't need that information. I might go back and re-edit it. So you have smoke and mirrors. This is a card of illusions. Scorpio, you have to see past the illusion of what's going on in your life, possibly even within your own mental. Whatever is going on, whatever information or whatever it is that you're seeing is not actually how it really is. It's not how things really are. And it is your responsibility, and it is your task for you to really understand what is real and what isn't. You have the seedling. So much like with your Son of Pentacles energy, you are currently in a space of being planted and being nurtured in order for you to grow, right? And in that energy of you being planted, your desires, your dreams, your goals, and the things that you're working towards are also, they're underground. And you really have to nurture these things in the correct way with the correct energy in order for you to see them sprout, okay? It's just the beginning. You're at the beginning stages of whatever it is. You've got to train a warrior and the arena. So within these two energies, you have, within these two energies, not just are you training a warrior, but you're training yourself to go into combat as well, into this arena. Now, within this energy here, you're very clear, and you're very clear on how you have balance from the past energies, from what you need to do intuitively, and also you have people who are watching you. Like I say, your reputation is really being honored this month, Scorpio. You're really being acknowledged for the good things that you're doing. People are watching you and they are copying you. You're not just doing this for yourself. So when you go into this arena, you're really clear on what it is that you want, and you know that you're about to fight to the end to come out with that victory. And it looks as if you're going to be having the victory, Scorpio. Now, from there, we're going to go to the Goddess deck. Now, remember we talked about how you have no swords? That's a problem. That's a problem. You need to speak up. Speak up for yourself. Um, Speak up to the Lord. Speak up to God and say, hey, I don't want this no more. I need new this. But literally needing to communicate and use your voice. Communication in any form, shape, form, or fashion, speaking, writing, however it is that you're going to address your needs, it needs to happen. However it is you need to clear your throat chakra, it needs to happen. You have seasons and you have sacred lust. So what is it that you desire? You know what it is that you desire already, actually. Some of you guys may feel as if you want it too much. So in this area of your life right now, you're going to have to speak up for what it is that you're lusting for, and end the season of lack, end the season of whatever you've been holding on to from the past, and start anew, another one. And then your overall being shine. Now, something about this card is definitely giving me Capricornian energy. So I'm not sure if there's something that is going on within the Capricornian energy of this year that is being reflected back on that, something that you need to speak up about that was going on during the end of December, January. Did a tree just fall? I swear it sounded like a tree just fell. I'm so sorry. Um, but they are doing yard work outside. So I feel like your prosperity is going to come when you in this season and you speak up for yourself regarding something and you shine. Let your voice shine, okay, Scorpio? Let me put these to the side so I can do this in Spanish. Now, over here, you have La Luna, moon energy release, moon energy reflection. So you're going to be releasing, you're going to be reflecting, you're going to also free yourself from the past. And then once you do that, you're going to be you're already clear, right? You don't need to be any clearer. You already know what you want, right? From the moment you free yourself, that's when you start to um, trap, trap your dreams, catch your dreams. Um, I don't like trap your dreams, even though it says trap your dreams. It's a dream. You're catching your dreams, but also in a way that is not you going against the flow of life. Like we're just chilling. We're letting the whale do the work. We're letting our ancestors and angels and ancestors and our guides do the work. Okay, Scorpio? Now, we're going to finish out on your vibrational messages. You had walk it off, take your time. What are we going to do? Talk about it. What are we going to do? Talk about it. We need to clear that throat chakra. And not just do you need to clear your throat chakra, you need to cleanse your aura. You need to take a spiritual bath, like literally cleanse yourself energetically. You need to remember to breathe this month, okay? You need to call on your runners. Who are those people that got your back, that don't play about you, right? Then within that energy, play. There's celebratory energy at stake. Go out, have a good time. And within that, what is your body telling you? This body talk. Do you need more water? Do you need more rest? Do you have aches? Do you have pains? What is your intuition telling you? Okay. And that, my dear Scorpios, is where I am going to leave it for you all for the month of March of 2025. I pray you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. And I will see you guys next month. Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.